So today's video is going to be a little less advice and more on the side of a rant, only because I want to see if anybody else is seeing what I'm seeing. No, I'm not crazy, don't worry.
I see dead people.
So I'm going to take a guess that a good amount of my subscribers who watch my videos are people who have been around for a while, mainly because I hit 1,000 subscribers like 3 years ago. So I can assume that most of you are from the good days, and I'll explain what those are in a minute. But have you noticed how it seems like the rest of the world has suddenly discovered the internet outside of Facebook? Alright, so MySpace and Facebook, those are the ones I'll give you. Those are the ones that everyone can go on, and they're open to everyone as long as you fit the age requirements. But recently it seems like all of the websites I loved are suddenly being infiltrated by like people from my high school and just people in my life. And it's like, where are you coming from all of a sudden? Why are you like invading my internet personal space? What's going on? This is gonna sound extremely, I guess, hipster of me, but there were certain websites that I was on first, and it was like my little getaway from everybody. And then all of a sudden, the world discovered them, and the world is hanging out and making blog posts and tweets, and I don't know where these people came from, and I don't know what opened their eyes. And not to say that these websites aren't fantastic, because they are, but they were only sort of available for internet savvy people who followed YouTubers and followed tech blogs and things like that. A few years ago, the average person wasn't browsing Tumblr as often as they are today. In college, I'll walk by everyone who has a laptop and see that they have Tumblr open, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all these websites that everybody in our little community knew about all of a sudden are blowing up. It just bums me out, because the good old days, I feel, were the days where you have your cool websites with all your little quirky things on them, and nobody really knew about them. The people who knew about them were your internet friends, and just people who were very into following people online. Tumblr was the place where I vented about all the people that I didn't like, all the boys that broke my heart, all the friends that stabbed me in the back. And now, I still do it, and people get mad at me. Sorry, but that's where I used to write it, and I'm still gonna write stuff there. Unfortunately now, I have people monitoring my stuff, and that's not really fun. It makes me uncomfortable just seeing internet people that I've known for years suddenly following people that I know from high school because they have like Lady Gaga blogs, and it freaks me out because there are certain worlds that shouldn't collide, and I think this is definitely one of them. I have friends from different groups meeting each other on Tumblr and following each other, and it just irritates me, and I don't exactly know why. I just hate how something that was so dead in like 2008 and 2009 is now a place where everyone from high school is blogging about their feelings and how they cheated on their boyfriend but they still miss them, and how insecure they are but they still talk shit about everyone. I don't get it. I know this might sound incredibly bitchy to anybody who doesn't fit sort of my little group that I'm discussing, the little internet people who knew about these things before everyone else did, but it's very annoying just seeing that suddenly the whole world knows what you're up to on this site that used to be so private. And yeah, I know, nothing on the internet is private, blah blah blah, but who cares if random people on the internet are reading something? You care when, oh, people who go to your high school are reading something, or oh, people from work. That gets really annoying, and you don't really have the same privacy anymore. Like, you want people to be reading it, but you don't want the people that you really know in real life to be reading it. It's at the point where I'm getting very frustrated, and especially with Tumblr, I just want to not go on it anymore, or literally unfollow everybody from my high school, even if I'm close with them, just because it's so irritating. I really miss the days where I had my own little internet hideout when I came home, and it was like this whole different world, and now I go home and everybody is on Tumblr, revlogging pictures of food, and puppies, and sex, and everything that everyone loves. And then there's me, who was here first. So I don't know, I'm hoping somebody else understands what I'm feeling, even if it's just one person. You know, that will make me feel so much better and less selfish about this, but it's really been bugging me. It's been seriously irritating me. Like I said, I don't even want to go on certain websites anymore. And what do you think I should do? Is it wrong of me to want to just unfollow everyone from high school? Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Don't forget to rate and subscribe and favorite if you enjoyed it. And that's about it, and I'll see you next video. Bye, guys.